finish. Now we're going to get on to the other side of winter semis, which is going to be M-Dash versus ET.
Oh boy, man. You want to talk heavy hitters?
Battle of
heavy
the
hitters,
Titans,
man.
for sure.
There's nothing but champions in this top 8, man.
Yeah.
Nothing but champions, and that's great for the people at home. It's great for us.
Yeah.
It's great for KOF. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of that. I want to see Score down in the, or rather, I want to see Shao running back in the losers bracket, because I know there's a lot of people waiting to see that man become unleashed.
Yeah, I mean, Xiaohai, you see the throat slice. My man definitely has it feels like a chip on his shoulder despite being so successful for so many years.
I think that's just the hunger, Renz. Like, you know, we never get satisfied.
He's got like a vicious streak, you
yeah,
know?
oh yeah, exactly. If he gets satisfied, I think he feels like he won't have that edge that he's, you know, known for having.
Yeah,
and we've seen him play without that edge before. We might have seen it just now, or Score might have just overwhelmed him. But I'm hoping to see more from him. But as you said, we got M-Dash and we've got ET. This is not something we get to see that often, actually. Despite them being so big in their scene, they actually don't play that much.
Yeah. So we got ET, defending champion of EVO World in KOF 14, and now we got M-Dash, the face of KOF here in Japan. Is going to be quite the battle, to say the least.
Yeah, M-Dash, obviously the face of, like you said, the face of Japanese KOF. ET, arguably the reigning defending world champion. Yes. As far as the EVO brand is concerned, and other brands as well, but that's the biggest currently. He has won every EVO Worlds tournament that there were. He lost last year, did not make it to grand finals in EVO Japan 2018, but he's back to possibly take it home in 2019.
Yeah, you definitely know he wants to add one of those to his repertoire.
Oh no, he'll take whatever he can get, you know, but an EVO 2019 win, EVO Japan 2019 win, definitely something of a feather in his cap. And he takes any championship he wins, puts it on his wall at home in his arcade. The man runs an arcade at home.
Snap. All right.
This man is definitely proud of every championship he wins.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, the only person to win in EVO World and in EVO Japan is Voldemort, right? So we got to make sure that M-Dash gets it, well, excuse me, ET gets his opportunity as well. You know he wants to add his name to that list.
Definitely. All right, they're going to go for a button check right here.
But how sweet would it be for M-Dash to win EVO Japan, defending the territory, long time, strongest, thought of as the longest time strongest player in this country.
Yes, that's an interesting point, because after he won WCS, a lot of people were expecting M-Dash to go on and just either win EVO 2017, win EVO Japan 2018. You know, there was a couple of there was a lot of hopes and expectations putting on his shoulders, and he just couldn't get it done. So he's constantly chasing that championship that he couldn't get after the WCS. I don't think he's necessarily got a chip on his shoulder or anything like that. I think he just enjoys the challenge. Yeah,
for sure. And we got the hand warmers nice and done. Let's get into it again. This is going to be the other side of winter semifinals. It's going to be M-Dash, Sanwa's own, up against ET. Winner of this goes on to face Score, who has defeated Xiaohai already.
Man, I don't want to be any of these guys right now. You know, like some people dream about being in top 8 in fighting games. I don't want to be in a KOF top 8 ever again. That is some of the most stressful stuff I've ever had to deal with.
And just imagine now, on the stages, big as EVO Japan.
As big as EVO Japan against players who, making the most microscopic misjudgment, can spell at least 60% health gone for your character.
So we got Blue Mary, Billy Oswald. We got Billy on both sides. Such a strong character in KOF 14.
And we saw ET running Billy in a way that a lot of other Billies were not playing this weekend, where he was actually maximizing that range a lot.
All right, let's get it. M-Dash on the point, Billy.
Ooh, what a read.
ET, all right.
Read T, more like, oh, easy there.
Oh, yeah, he's starting off with some spicy stuff right there. Going for 2 hard reads in a row. Second one doesn't pay off.
Right. Wow, there we go.
Oh, the German.
I think he knows that Sanwa M-Dash wants to continue the pressure, and so he's going to slip at every chance he gets. Or rather, once M-Dash realizes he's willing to use slip in that situation, he will now adjust. He will adjust his gears. And all of a sudden, Sanwa M-Dash on the defensive in the corner. That's not where you want to be against this Blue Mary.
Yeah, Kitchen with the last B actually gets the rollout in the Farsi confirmed. Goes to the EX Super, and that does enough damage. Blue Mary in the gray.
That Super, especially after 2 bars, chunks ridiculously. Now, this is going to be a slugger mirror match right here. Activation. It goes for the late activation for the mix-up.
Yeah, not netting much damage though, just going with a bunch of lights.
And neutral jump C, keep him off you. Jump low back.
Oh, ET looking to end this now, get full life back. Oh, nice trade.
That's perfectly fine. 49 seconds left on the clock. 2 bars. It's going to be pretty much an even match.
Yeah. Into the Shune. We'll see if ET can keep him at bay. You mentioned how he's been maximizing that range. That's what you really want to do with Billy. Use that long staff.
There it is. You know, you want to keep him out there because while Shune does have those big hand specials and that big jump low back, there's so much more at Billy's disposal to keep him out. But already in the corner, going for that cross up, the spicy stuff indeed.
Yeah, great block on the cross up. M-Dash actually tags him with the last crouch B, but it's confirmed back-to-back jump low backs. Oh, tries to read the guard cancel roll. Couldn't punish it though. Gets the 2 Bs. Doesn't actually confirm it to the Maximo. We got a throw from ET. Slow the momentum down for him.
Okay.
Max mode of his own now.
M-Dash definitely getting a little sloppy here, taking a lot of hits he didn't have to get the reset. Wow, easy there, man.
Oh, blow back again. He combos off it. Already into the level 1.
Okay, he finally was able to get his momentum back, get his hands back together, but you saw there for a second, he kind of slipped up there and he couldn't get back on his feet, and ET was giving it to him the best he could.
I sliced the hat. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a $10,000 hat. What are you doing?
That's the money he's got. He's like Scrooge McDuck.
You don't think these Razor cards are cheap, do you? All right, there's that DP.
Yeah, M-Dash letting him know he'll do it.
Oh, no.
Back-to-back. ET dodges the second one. Max mode confirmed.
Now, you had to know that was coming, M-Dash.
Oh, not even going to spin another meter on it. Content with trying to save it. Oh, wait, never mind.
That's okay, too. I think he thought he could get it for free, but if he has to spin the meter on a reversal at 45 seconds, it's not that big of a deal for him.
For sure.
But never take the risk. You can kill, spin the meter.
M-Dash now locked and loaded, full healthy Yori, has plenty of meter on deck as well. Great stand A from ET though, not letting him get the pressure he wants. Wow, backdash out of the cross-up attempt as well.
Woo, walk-up grab. Yo, not even thinking about taking that.
DP into the EX Super. M-Dash gonna take a healthy lead now because of it.
All right, won't let him out. Is that gonna be a catch? Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, and now we're just about even here. Rolls out of the jump scenario.
Looking for that cross-up. There it is! Not enough meter for activation, though. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
He drops it. Guard cancel roll. M-Dash not surviving.
Cadillac
ET.
slide into victory.
Closing out with the Oswald. ET defending EVO World KOF14 champion, looking to take his place in winners finals. M-Dash looking to make it an all-Japanese winners finals.
M-Dash looking a little frosty here, and not in a way that it keeps him cool and collected.
My man definitely looks cold.
All right, he had a nice bit of control here early on with this Billy, but yeah, he lost it pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, great recognition from M-Dash. Knew he wasn't going to be following up the crouch Bs with anything.
Nice, not even letting her think that she will get away with that.
There, gets tagged, but still no meter for Maximo. This time he's got it though.
Ah, man.
Oh, guard cancel roll, but he still can't escape the corner here. Just eating all this pressure. Finally the crouch C.
I'm enjoying how M-Dash was actually able to see that, you know, while he was almost gone from this round, a couple of good button presses would totally change the story of that round, that match for him. That's not easily done. That's something that, you know, once you take a couple of hits, you see that orange health bar, and you just start thinking, man, I got to roll. He stuck to his guns, stood there, he blocked, and then when she gave him the hop, he went for the down C.
Yeah, incredible discipline on display from our competitors in top 8 so far. Maximo on block, but he cannot find the hit he needs. Trying to get rid of this Billy Kane. You see the purple guard bar again, but the cross-up is there for M-Dash.
That's going to hurt. And when you talk about moral victories right now, we're talking about 50% on the second character from your point character who's on life support.
Oh, trying to bait out button press is not going to happen far. See to the Maximo. Great crouch C. You're not getting over on me that easily.
Not today. One more down C is going to put ET on 3. She didn't even need it. Does not even need an air-to-air C.
M-Dash with the Billy footies on display. Gonna put that ET down just the Oswald, still on his point character. Doing some heavy lifting right now, Billy Kane is.
He can do this. ET can definitely do 2 characters right now. Oh, I like that. Possibly trying to pick him into thinking he was going low. And M-Dash seen this before. He is not biting on any of this. You're going to have to break that guard.
Oh, and you see just the two-step walking back, and that normal goes so far. Able to cancel it into max mode. It's a powerful tool in Oswald's arsenal. Finally catches Billy slipping.
Yeah, now this is the real challenge right now. Can he get rid of this Shune without taking too much damage on his Oswald side? We're talking about a character with some of the highest mobility in this game.
Ooh. Oh, triple crouch B dream right there.
This is going to be like 48% most likely. No, he's going for a hard knockdown in the corner. I like it. Make him hold that. Oh. And that's going to be it. Round 1, or round 2 rather, going to go to M-Dash.
Yeah, closes that out with the EX Super, and we are one apiece here in winter semifinals.
All right, M-Dash looking like all that warm gear is starting to warm them hands up. The
Down
Red Bull is helping as well.
Down in the Red Bull. That's a Hell Pocket size scarf, too. That's
I'm
wild.
telling you, man. I'm about to go ask him where he got that.
ET rubbing the chin. He's found himself in tough scenario after tough scenario. He didn't become EVO World Champion twice by, an easy route.
No, and ET definitely no stranger to switching teams in the middle of a top 8 set, but he's not going to do it this time, obviously. Likes to where things are going right now. Likes the fact that he won the first match with this team and this order setup. Couple small adjustments may turn the tides in his favor. But he's got to stop leaving himself open to those down C's from Billy Kane.
Oh. And Dash is playing the Billy Kane game so well now. You see the backdash to avoid the Blue Mary slide, the spacing immaculate.
And we're seeing ET get a little impatient here.
Yeah, feeling the pressure. Oh.
Ooh, all right.
Finally has him in the corner. This is where he's going to make something happen. You see him trying to read the guard cancel roll right there.
I think he actually had to confirm.
Oh, no, he just rolls out raw.
Wow, just big buttons all over the place.
2 bars on deck from M-Dash, though. Yeah, exactly. Max mode in your life.
All right, one more touch for either one of these characters. That's going to be it.
Oh, crouch C again. Oh, what a backdash to get out of there, but ET still clutches it out.
And that was a war. They're like, neither one of those guys probably feels like a victor in that situation. One of them just survived.
Make sure the gloves on nice and tight. Battle of the fingerless gloves.
The bumming gloves?
Oh, opens them up early, and that should be the end of Blue Mary in an instant.
All right, made him spin the meter on that at least, though. So Blue Mary's going to come in here basically with 3 bars, while Sanwa M-Dash is going to come away with 0. He's got to work his way up to 1, though. And he's got to do that while navigating this minefield that is Billy Kane's staff.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, right? He's being real aggressive with Billy, actually, ET is. He already pushed him into the corner, eats the DP trade, but that's not the worst thing in the world.
I think he's being a little simplistic with that approach as well, kind of just doing hop low. It's begging for the DP.
Trying to catch it from long distance. Any touch from ET in the max mode will hurt tremendously, but when he gets
it's gonna hurt, Wrench.
Yeah.
And it seems like that's how Billy Kane gets his damage or gets his party started.
Oh, and the cross up after the far C activation. ET puts M-Dash down till he's a Yori.
Yeah, we all got hit by that. That is the cardinal sin of the KOF player. When the confirm in the max mode doesn't get called by a combo, you just go brain dead.
Yeah.
Oh, what a confirm, I like it. All right, suddenly M-Dash in a lot of trouble here. Can't seem to do anything about this Billy Kane. We'll take that trade indeed.
Dominating. Wow, you see the risk he's taking right there. The full dash up into the cross up, trying to do anything to take the momentum back.
That was definitely courageous. This raw run up, jump back, top hill, or jump over top hill.
Nice confirms off 3 lights right there. Do some damage. M-Dash knows he needs to get rid of this Billy Kane, put him on the anchor to make this happen. Whoa. Max mode on block. Oh, goes with the EXDP afterwards. And the trade will work out for M-Dash.
Hold on a second. This is not impossible. 34 seconds left on the clock. Pretty decent amount of life coming back for M-Dash's Yori here. And I got to say, if this Oswald can't get started, he's kind of at a disadvantage a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's going to take some excellent reads on the side of M-Dash, but he can most definitely do this. And there's one right there.
There it is, man.
Perfect roll.
God. He's got only one real defensive option here, and if it's a safe jump, he might end up taking a lot of damage for it.
Oh, he can't read the guard cancel roll out there. That's going to allow ET to get some breathing room. Oh, trying to check him right there, but M-Dash not flinching.
we got him.
Oh, it's him with the overhead.
I think he's got this 2 bars. Just spin it.
Oh, but he drops it in the max mode, confirm off the crouch beast.
Not enough to kill yet.
Still anyone's game.
Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast? Just keep him
Oh,
away.
he catches him, still trapped in this corner now.
Gotta keep him standing. Oh, caught him low, but he did not believe. Got him again, and that's gonna be an ET to the losers bracket. M-Dash advances to winners finals.
Oh, yes, indeed, to winners finals, making it an all-Japan winners finals. It's going to be Sanwa M-Dash up against Score. You can see ET feeling the effects of that set.
He's like, I touched him 22 times, and I dropped each time.
Oh, man. It's never over till it's over, right? Great awareness from M-Dash right there, capitalizing off the drop combo with the crouch beast max mode of his own, completely took the momentum back. Man, he had to do a lot of work with the Iori, but we've seen Iori do so much work over KOF14's life, man.
Especially in the scramble like that. We're talking about a player and a character who are like, as you get that solid hit, he's got some of the easiest confirms in the max mode that you just cannot drop that many opportunities.
Absolutely.
Even if you're ET, you think you'll get it back, you won't. You
So,
won't.